back from the video. Today is just a quick update on the airbag, how I put it on, and then what we're doing going forward. So here we go. We have the original wire we ran from the battery all the way back to the relay in the back. And this is the relay, for example, if you didn't see. So this connected to battery on one side, other side connected to this, and then this ran all the way back to the relay. We are going to be upgrading that to this. This is a 12 gauge. This is a 6 gauge. So with wiring, the smaller the number, the thicker it is. So 0 gauge would be like welding wire or something. We also got the new bag. See, here it is. Nice pretty color. Again, this is where the fitting goes. This is where the shock comes through the middle. And this is where that snap ring seats to keep the shock and the bag as one unit. More on that later. So this and this are the same length. I've already measured them out. So now it's time to prep this with the same connectors as this. So there we go. Nice connection, heat shrink. It's holding it nice and tight. And these have a really, really nice connection style. As you can actually see. And it completely keeps it sealed. Looks nice. Literally a mess. I gotta take all of this stuff out, reroute the wiring, reroute the controller, do all that kind of stuff. That will be off camera because I think it was probably gonna spend about an hour or two getting this all kind of figured out. Next project we'll tackle on here soon will be these bins. Normally sit in these little crevices right here. Obviously I want the tank to sit flush mount to the ground, so we're gonna go and have to cut some of this off. Once that's cut off, we can bolt that stuff back in. The styrofoam, here, let me fix you guys. The styrofoam tray right here, I normally had like my torque wrench, my safety triangle, first aid kit, just a bunch of random stuff. That's gonna have to get cut off too, and then that way when it sits in the trunk, the tank is still exposed a little bit and actually can sit without being all funky. And then we're gonna go ahead and work on the floor piece. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of R&D. We will get it all figured out, and you guys can definitely enjoy that and be part of the journey with that as well. First business, we're gonna go and run this cable back underneath the seat, through the firewall, and back into the engine bay. All right, so the power running all the way up along the door sill into the firewall and then into the engine bay. It's, again, we're gonna go and reroute everything back here, make it all look pretty, and the next time you guys see it, it's gonna look amazing, or at least a lot better than it does now. So let me show you something here. The shock goes through the bottom, mounts at the top here. You go ahead and you have to disconnect the thrust washers, the nylon, all that jazz, and then you're stuck with just the bag onto the shock itself. According to the instructions, you take a rubber tipped hammer, I got a dead blow, and you need to smack here. Now what's going on is, you see that lip right there? There's a snap ring that goes onto there, and that keeps the base of the bag connected to the base of the shock, basically. Take a hammer, hit it all the way around, and it should pop off. However, mine did not pop off after literally beating the hell out of it for a little bit. So I cut it. Yes, I cut the collar off the old bag. It was bad anyway, so whatever, and we got the new one. So, yep, took a grinder, chopped it off, and then I was finally able to beat it off. Put the new one on, and now it's looking good. Yeah, I was not joking. So once I got this far, I was able to use a screwdriver as a chisel and break it to sleeve a little bit more, and then it was finally able to pop off with a couple more blows with the hammer. Well, that's it for today's video. Again, a short video, lots of stuff to get done. This weekend, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to film and put together for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Short, sweet, just a little bit of an update, but I'll see you guys around next week.